Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to May 2018 love reading. I've already shuffled the cards and cut them. Just want to thank all my subscribers and all the ones who listen to my videos. I am truly grateful. Also, to reach me for a personal reading, you can reach me at instantgo.com, which is an iOS app, and my personal website, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Both those links are listed below this video for your convenience. Please remember to check your moon and rising, as this reading is not going to resonate with all of you. Also, this reading is for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, Mars, Sagittarius. So we have the Ten of Swords here and the Nine of Wands. So it looks like May here, you are going to be working with yourself. Also, I got the information that some of you might even think about taking some spiritual classes or classes that will help you eliminate stress. I do feel like that needs to be for some of you Sagittarians. Excuse me. Also, I'm getting that you know, you're just evolving. So, you know, I feel like you are reaching a higher consciousness here in regards to love, and some of you are even examining some of the patterns you've had in relationships. Okay, now I do feel like here we've got a fire sign. It can be either the Sagittarius, of course, which is you. I do feel like this row is really personally about you, period. But I do feel like this could deal with a Leo, Aries, or even your sign, Sagittarius. Okay, and with the Six of Wands, I really strongly feel that someone here, first of all, I feel like a lot of you are going to reach a level of enlightenment once again. I do feel also, too, that someone walks into your life. Some of you have possibilities of new relationships in May. I'm also feeling, when I look at the Six of Wands, I feel too that someone, and actually a very nice person, will be returning in your life. I do feel like they had a lot of complications and a lot of stress, excuse me, and a lot of pain that they have also gone through. In order to get where they're at now, and I feel like that they are coming back. I also, too, that get a sense of feeling that some of you may actually be meeting someone, maybe either in a class or a workshop. I'm also seeing maybe a cruise, but I also get somebody at work, I think, excuse me, I keep having to swallow. I don't know why, what's up with my throat right now, but I do sense that I feel like this is somebody that you work with, that you begin to see a change. I think a change for the better. I'm really getting a sense that they're trying to flirt and come on with you. But before it was just kind of maybe more eye contact, and there could have been a little bit flirting, but there's like a new window that opens here, a window of opportunity to get to know each other. However, I do feel like there is skepticism because this, I feel like, is at work, and they are really afraid of jeopardizing also their situation, you know, at work. And so we've got the Fool card, and with the King of Pentacles. So there is a new, wow, Emperor too. Wow, look at that, Three of Cups. So this new journey that some of you Sagittarians are going to embark on in May, you know, I always love the Fool card. A lot of readers just kind of, you know, because it's called the Fool, you got to be careful, you know, because you're taking off on a new journey and it's innocent. But, you know, you've got all the constellations here supporting you. So I really think here you're beginning something. Now, this could be somebody you already are with, or somebody new in your life, but we're getting an earth sign here, which is Taurus, Gemini, or Virgo. And I'm also picking up Aries. Okay, so it looks like there are two people that are really strong in some of your life. Okay, this could be you're married, and this could also be a lover. Or it doesn't have to be anything involving a marriage at all. But I'm just saying, I almost felt like there might have been some commitment with one of them. And one of them you couldn't live completely your love for. But I feel like those opportunities are opening. Suddenly there is a change going on here. Okay, the King of Pentacles is a beautiful card. I really think that opportunity with this King of Pentacles is definitely prominent in this reading. Okay, now this could be for many of you, but also it could just be that you just are manifesting now in May, because May is also a Earth month, and at the end it's an air month because Gemini begins at the end of May. But I just feel like you are embarking on a journey that brings much success in love. Okay. Also too, I feel like for some of you Sagittarians, even though Sagittarians don't like all this discipline, because Jupiter isn't really fond of structure, I do feel like that you need to be completely aware and guiding yourself on this journey. I do feel like this celebration is three, you, the Aries, and another earth sign. For some of you, that is also a new journey. I also feel like somebody here who loves someone is at a distance. Okay, and I feel like there's some change. Like suddenly there's just this complete road of openness and a will of wanting to be together. That to me I feel is really strong here. That I felt being pulled in with the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Okay, Taurus also could be important in your life. And then I'm getting air here too. Like to me there's two air signs here. One's young, one's older. That could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Okay, but I'm also getting Taurus here. But when I look at this journey here, you know, there's this feeling of someone who's been sort of shrewd in your life. And I just want to pull another card on this here. And I do feel like there has been now this could be your children, this could be your significant other, it could be your in-laws or your family itself here that has involved themselves. Well, it looks like to me, when I sense the energy of these two here, I'm just feeling like, you know, one is standing the ground, the other one is defending also in a different way, because this person is younger, so I'm sensing they are a lot more immature than you are. But it's important here that you pay attention to the fact that the Nine of Pentacles is right after, and then we've got the Hierophant that begins this here. Okay, I really think this is all about money. Maybe some of you are looking for child support. However, I feel like this person is a teenager. This Page of Swords. And, you know, maybe they're getting ready to go off to college. But there's some, I don't know. You know, I get this feeling that this Queen of Swords, the way the Hierophant is standing next to the Queen of Swords, I almost feel like there's some magic going on, some something wizardy too, something behind the scenes. You know, it's I get an okay feeling with it. I do see with the Nine of Pentacles that it is going to turn out to be okay, But right now, I almost feel like I'm under somebody's rulership here. I don't know if that's not, good. So here I've got the Five of Cups for the first row. Okay, and when I talked about feeling hurt and stressed and someone coming back, with the Five of Cups here, this is just kind of where you're feeling right now. Just totally defeated in regards to love. Like, okay, this person's not coming back. But I sense that for some of you, that this is going to I heard a replay. Okay, so what does replay mean? Maybe there is an astrological cycle that affects your that affects you in some way or some other, where a pattern or a relationship of the past, it comes back to replay. So this is your opportunity to see what it really is about, or also, heal together, or maybe not act the same way as you did prior. And that would be the same for the significant other. Here we've got the Six of Pentacles. So I do feel like somebody is going to make you an offer, love offers. Okay, people negotiate in business, but it seems like sometimes people negotiate in love. I don't know why, but they just do, because they feel that they need to state what it is that they're looking for or want in a relationship. And okay, we could go for that. So we have the Seven of Cups here, and this is where I said, be careful. I sense from this Queen of Swords and Page of Swords that there is a lot of rivalry going on here, and I felt some magic here with the Hierophant. Now here we've got the Seven of Cups. Now this is you dreaming about maybe how things could be, or I also feel that this with the Seven of Cups is there's a lot of illusions going on here, that not everything you see really is actually, I don't want to say actually there, because that sounds like you're not really seeing anything, but I feel like there's a mixture of some things that are just going on within you that are just overreacting and overplaying into someone else here. Okay, let me pull some love cards and see what they say. All right, well, that one I'm not going to get that. It just wasn't meant to be. I'm not going to reach for that card. What are the messages for Sagittarius? There's the reconciliation card. Messages for Sagittarius. May 2018. It's happening. It's coming really soon. Okay, so you'll probably see it in May or June. Opportunity to heal. Okay. I'm going to read further in this card. Let me just get some more cards out here. There's true love. Attraction. And keep an open mind. Okay, this card wanted to come out. An unrequited love. Okay, so the message I get here from the unrequited love is you've had some bad relationships, some of you, in the past. Okay, and your biggest concern is, you're lucky go, Jupiter, so therefore you will take a risk on love. But I still feel that energy for some of you, that you are just not feeling secure enough that this isn't going to happen again. And so you're concerned about that. Also, I'm sensing that some of you are also concerned about someone that you've been involved with, and some of you might be on and off, and others you might have been a bit more steady, whether or not this person really cares the same way as you do. Now, when I look at the reconciliation card, very soon and getting to know each other, what this card is about someone returning from your past, and I did feel that originally in the tarot reading, but it also means someone that you've known long ago that maybe you didn't have a romance with, or this could be someone from your past life. Now, very soon means that, you'll have the option to decide whether or not you want to reconcile with this person from the past. Okay? Because this is a card that helps you or will be around to remind you to make clear decisions on what you want right now. Not what you wanted 5 years ago, but what you want right now. Getting to know each other is, getting deeper than the surface. Okay, revealing, your likes and your dislikes, just bonding. And we've got true love, okay, which the card says this is the romance of a lifetime. But true love is where you're going to be able to feel your own personal essence in this person. And there is a strong attraction to either be on the journey to find your true love, your true mate, or a lot of you will have the opportunity to meet your true mate or are already with your true love. Okay, and the attraction card is, it's a message about being in the moment and really enjoying. You cannot experience true love unless you're in the moment anyways. Okay, and then keep an open mind is about your soulmate. Sometimes we get this image in our mind and we think that has to be, my soulmate has to be close to this image. My soulmate has to be this, and that. Okay. But those are kind of like personality needs. Of course, you want to understand what your heart needs are too. I just feel like your soulmate for some of you can be different in many ways, coming through different cultures or just people in general, that, just have a different vision or viewpoints in life, I guess is what I want to say. Okay, that's going to be different than your expectations. And I really feel like you should open up and give that opportunity a chance to meet people who may be different. But in the long run, if you come together, you're not that much different. Okay, because you have lessons and experience to go through together. So that's important. Now I'm going to pull a life purpose card for you, Sagittarius, that will help maybe relieve or bring forth some things that you wish to complete or create in the month of May. And it's flowers. Okay, so maybe the feeling for some of you, you suddenly get this sense of spring. It's giving you spring fever, and you want to start to date again. You might discover that there are candles and oils. That's what I'm feeling, and maybe even pillows, or creating your own little sachet that goes under your pillow so you can dream about your soulmate, and even the one that you're already with. What your journey lies ahead together. That's pretty fun. It doesn't have to be under your pillow. You could put it under your bed. But I do feel like you need to be quiet. Some of you too, I feel are going to enlighten up your homes, apartment houses, whatever you live in, to where it's got a feeling of, a flowery or, aromatherapy energy in the home, which helps enlighten your vibration to bring in or even begin the healing process too with your loved one. None of our relationships are perfect. Nobody has a perfect relationship. There's always something in the mirror that we need to work on. We just can't always see it in ourselves and our partner. Okay? And then pulling an angel card, we've got intention. Intention for May is extremely important. Actually, intention alone is important. But I feel like the angels want to get the message to you Sagittarius, so that you pay attention to about how you're thinking, what you're wishing and praying for. That your intention is the most important part of the whole prayer and manifestation process. Okay? So it's important to tune in, especially in the month of May. That's the month the angels chose for you to practice this. Okay. It was great to connect, Sagittarius. I wish you all much love and blessings. Take care.